So, hey guys, I think this is for my vlog. No, well, yeah, let's go with the vlog. I haven't done a video in a while. My makeup is weird. I'm not used to wearing blue, um, so it looks weird to me. I'm not used to wearing makeup, period. So, anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay. Um, let's see, where do I start about what's going on with me personally? Um, I had COVID for my birthday. That was weird. Normally, getting COVID on my birthday would have really made me feel not loved, not special. I would have felt cursed or pity towards myself. You know what I mean? That's kind of weird getting COVID on your birthday. Like, that's not exactly a blessing. Um, but it wasn't like that. I didn't think that way. I really didn't think like that. I just rolled with it. I was really grateful. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be here. And yeah, I'm trying different makeup. I always wore just black. And so I'm trying different things. Uh, you know, I'm open. I'm very open. So, yeah, that was pretty amazing that I got COVID on my birthday and I didn't feel sorry for myself. So actually, that's pretty amazing. That's a lot of growth. That's a lot of maturity. That's a lot of self-love. So I got really, really sick. It was really, really hard. It was really, really hard. Like, physically, I hurt so bad. My sinuses, my back, oh, just hurt. And I felt so hot. My fever was 100 degrees. That's not that hot. That's a low grade fever. Um, but I felt so hot. And that just felt so bad. And I had had COVID like 3 times. That was like my third or fourth time having COVID. And it was worse than the first time I had COVID. And I imagine it was because my roommate and first husband and father of 3 of my children had died from COVID last year when we all got COVID for the first time. I lived with him. So, that was something. Uh there was a lot of trauma from that. And I think me getting COVID this time, as severe as it was, brought up a lot of trauma from when he was in the hospital, when he had COVID and how sick he got and he had to go to the hospital. And actually, I had a lot of thoughts that I would have to go to the hospital. I thought that I felt powerless and like I was being taken out, but not dying, but going to the hospital and not being able to work and not being able to take care of my kids and not being in control. It was a lot of fear in that of, you know, something happening to me in a negative, bad way with my health and me being incapacitated, like being having to go to the hospital and being cut off from my job and from people like you guys and my well-being and my kids. I'm the provider. I'm important in my life. I hold everything together. I'm the boss. I'm the provider. I'm the head of my household. um so I cannot be incapacitated. I cannot be, in the hospital away from my kids and away from making money and paying bills and having food in the house and taking care of my cat, and you know what I mean? Like, no, 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 no. And that's what I was really felt was happening. I heard this inner voice or something. Maybe it wasn't a voice, but it was like, go to the hospital. I wasn't sure what to do for my health. I wanted to be healthy and I wanted to do what was best for me. And I didn't want to go to the hospital. but I was getting scared that I would need to go to the hospital for my health. So I didn't. I called my doctor and I got a prescription and I texted my kids and I tried not to isolate. I got close with my neighbor upstairs. She said she would come down because that isolation, that being all alone, that being all by yourself, feeling all alone and like you're in life alone and you're battling alone and you're whew, really small. I felt really weak. I felt really alone. I felt I was beginning to feel powerless. And so that is not good mentally and emotionally. My neck is hurting. What the, like, you have to be able to feel valuable in life and connected. Um, for some reason, my neck has just started hurting. Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling weird now all of a sudden, so I'm going to get off of here. My neck is hurting. I don't know why. I'm feeling weird. So, today I've had some anxiety. I think it, again, has to do with my value, my self-worth. Um, you know, it's a tricky thing. You want to receive unconditional love. You want to be whole and independent. You don't want to need others for your well-being. You want to meet your own needs, but you want to be connected. And for some reason, that is something I have always struggled with. I think it's from being abused by my grandfather. But I get where I get disconnected, and it's like I'm in a hole, or I'm in a bubble, or I'm under water, and I start feeling invisible. I start feeling disconnected from myself and from life, from source, from people. So, but now I'm getting sort of used to it, not used to it, but I have a new level of sort of peace with myself and with spirit, with source. I'm getting where I'm feeling more confident and more comfortable alone. I've never had that. I've never been able to be alone. I've had this space in me that was a void, that I couldn't be quiet because it was dark. It was trauma. It and it's not there so much. So I used to try to fill it with sex and alcohol and people and money and work, and now it's like spirit is filling that. And it's wonderful and I love it. So I'm getting more and more peace. So I still feel a little weird. I want to stay in my purpose, which is as a person. It's not about my body. It's not about having men lust for me or want me. It's about being valuable and being honored and being respected and being significant and feeling special and feeling like I'm approving of myself, and that, as a mother, as a person, as a woman, as a daughter, as a sister, feeling that value and that self-esteem that is stable, feeling alive and feeling purpose and feeling like I matter and like I'm safe, like it's good to be me, like I'm safe to be me. Like the world is, I can trust, I can let go, I can be free to be me. And I'm whole and complete, and I don't need anything more than what I have. Being satisfied. It's pretty amazing that I've gotten here. Yeah, I mean, I'm still human. I still have my little things. I have friends. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I'm not as needy as I used to be. I can accept what is. I am enough. So, it's a beautiful progression. So I've been doing readings again. I've been getting on my TikTok live. I have been really tired, and I feel really like lazy. Like I So I don't know what's going on with that, but I think that's okay. Letting things come to me, being more relaxed instead of going after things and chasing or having to have things. I'm more like, I have everything that I need. I am enough. And so that's a different posture for me. It feels good. It's a little unknown. Like I said, and I'm pretty tired lately. I don't know, the past couple of days there's been a lot of fog and rain in my area, and I just feel so extremely tired. So I'm very low energy right now, but I don't feel bad and I don't feel sick. And I do feel, like more self care. Like I'm looking at and more hope and more like faith. So I'm liking myself. I'm approving of myself. I'm like shopping for some clothes for me. Um, it just feels peaceful and good to be me right now. It's a little bit scary because it's unknown and it's a little bit lonely. You know, I'm not putting so much effort in people outside of myself, letting things come to me. So that's what's going on with me right now. Um, Today is a very low food day for some reason at the apartment. I don't have a lot of food. I don't know why. So I'm not sure what to eat. I've been eating chicken tenders, and I'm not a big frozen chicken tender kind of person. I made some dill dip with some plain yogurt and some dill. I put some barbecue buffalo sauce, and I've been eating some chicken tenders. And some garlic bread. So I'm not really sure what to do with food right now, and I want to go take a nap really bad. So, but I'm here. I'm alive, and I'm grateful. I'm focusing on what I have and being grateful and feeling good, but being authentic and genuine. So I definitely feel like the past week or two I've really elevated. I've really become, really grown and become more whole and complete. So that's really encouraging for me. Really encouraging. Unstable energy and insecurity is one of the worst things on the planet to live with. So thanks for being here. Like and subscribe and share my videos. This is my vlog, so it's a personal journal. I really wasn't anticipating having people watch me. I didn't think anybody would want to watch this and listen to me, and so that blows my mind. But I'm glad that you're here, and I value you, and I appreciate you. And it's good not to be alone. And it's good to be valuable and significant and to feel like I'm seen and I'm heard and I matter and that I can just be myself and it's safe to be me and it's good to be me. So I love you guys. My cat hurt my finger. She's got these claws, baby. So yeah, I love you guys. Mwah. And I'll be back to talk about what's going on in my life and how I feel. There's been a lot of trauma lately that I've been facing. My readings have been really significant for me. So yeah, a lot of growth, and I'm happy about that, and I'm grateful. See you guys.